Hey guys, it is time for my September favorites. I'm so excited to share these with you. I have a lot to get through, so I'm going to jump right in. So I have kind of different categories of things I'm going to be talking about today. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is immune boosting, because it's that time of year, you know, cold and flu season and everything. And back to school time. As you might know, you may not know, I'm a music teacher. I teach studio music, like private lessons. You can see I have some music behind me. And so this time of year, I'm really conscientious about making sure my immune system is up and running and doing very well. So one thing that I have been hooked on now is this, and it has a sticker over the front. I'm so sorry. Lipospheric vitamin C. All right, what the heck is that? So basically, lipospheric vitamin C is a very digestible form of vitamin C. A lot of people have digestive upset, including myself, when you take like even 500 milligrams of vitamin C. I honestly can't even do, like in pill form, 500, 250, 150 is kind of probably my top limit of being able to take vitamin C in like a pill form. So enter lipospheric vitamin C. Now take a look at this. It's a packet, and it's a little jelly packet actually. So this bypasses your digestive system and goes right into your bloodstream. It's really great. All you do is you take the packet, open it up, and squeeze it into about an ounce of water in the morning before you eat breakfast, and then you just drink it down. It doesn't mix in, so it just kind of is like a little bit of jelly going down. It's kind of weird, but not a big deal. Doesn't taste bad. Tastes kind of like an orangey melon kind of taste. Then you wait 15 minutes before you eat breakfast, and that's that. And this delivers 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C to your bloodstream, which is amazing. I would never ever even attempt to do 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in pill form because my body cannot handle it. Same thing with my husband. He has been using this too and has been absolutely fine, and we are like crazy weird digestion people, so we've had no problem. Especially, you know, you take this on an empty stomach and it doesn't even matter. You know, it does not affect the digestive system at all, so it's really, really great. I will link this below. I got it off of Amazon. It's a little expensive. It's about $1 a packet, depending on the size of box you get. The bigger the box, of course, the less these are. But I would not hesitate to buy these again. I'm going to buy them when we run out. It's the only way that I can get vitamin C other than like eating an orange or drinking orange juice, but that doesn't come anywhere close to getting 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in. So there we go. Love it. It's my absolute favorite supplement right now. And it works really, really well for me and my husband and my sister and her husband. So there we go. So also talking about the immune system, when my students come over for their music lessons, I will almost always have my essential oil diffuser running. Mostly because I'm a hippie, but not exclusively. I also do it as like an air purifier, or, you know, just to kind of disperse scents into the air. It depends on the student that I have coming to the lesson that particular day of what I will put actually in the diffuser. So if I have really anxious students, I'll put something that's more calming. If I have younger students, I'll generally use something that's more antibacterial. So it just kind of depends. But since it's cold and flu season, what I've been doing mostly is diffusing Young Living Thieves. I've talked about this in a lot of videos, and it is my absolute favorite fall and winter, really, any kind of cold weather essential oil, for two reasons. One reason is the makeup of the oils that are in here. This is a blend, and it is clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So just because of the oils that are in here, it smells just so nice. The clove and the rosemary and the lemon, the cinnamon just gives it a really warming kind of scent. A little bit Christmas, a little bit fall. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. If you haven't seen the videos where I've talked about thieves, I'll just do a little brief overview of why it's called this. Back in the Dark Ages, there was the Black Plague kind of running rampant around Europe. And so there were tons and tons, thousands, billions of people that contracted this plague. It was lethal. There was, you know, no cure for it. It wiped out a pretty large population. However, there were some people that were going around and robbing, thieves, the people that had contracted the plague that were dead or dying. These thieves were caught, taken to the king, and the king said, I will let you go if you tell me, how are you robbing these people that are dead or dying from this plague and you've not contracted it? Tell me how that is. So basically, long story short, these people were spice merchants, and they had those like cone masks. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. And what they did is they rubbed the inside of that cone mask with this blend of essential oils, and that protected them from contracting the Black Plague. Crazy, right? So now Thieves has been used in tons and tons of different hospitals, including the Cleveland Clinic, as like a cleaner, a disinfectant. Plus it smells amazing, which is awesome. So I love that. But I definitely always use this in the fall time to protect myself from the cold, colds and flus and things like that. So before I teach my lessons, I'll rub a little bit on the bottom of my feet to help enhance my immune system to support that. I'll also diffuse it in my diffuser, and it just smells just so nice. It smells like fall. So I highly recommend Thieves. If you've never tried this, definitely check it out. It's my absolute favorite Young Living oil. And this big bottle, it's I think 250 mil, what is it? No, half of an ounce, has 250 drops in it. That's what I was trying to think of. And it generally lasts my husband and me using it every day about 2 months. So I have another order in for 2 weeks from now, so we'll be getting more of this. But I absolutely love Young Living Thieves. Moving on. Speaking of teaching, I talk in my music lessons or sing along with my students or play a lot. And my throat, by the end of the, 4 hours, 5 hours that I'm teaching most days, my throat's like dry and just done. So I've been really liking the Thayer's Slippery Elm Lozenges. And this is the cherry flavor. I think they have maybe an unflavored one. I'm not positive. Or a different, maybe wild berry, something. But I happen to have the cherry. Is that what it is? Yeah. And I really, really like the cherry. And it works nicely for me. Now, they look a little odd. They don't look like a normal lozenge. They kind of look like a Tums a little bit. But you just suck on it, and it really does help to soothe your throat if it's irritated. If you have mouth sores for any reason, it also helps to kind of numb those too. So Thayer's Slippery Elm, love them. Very good. So now we're going to get a little weird. My next favorite is the Dr. Bronner soap. Okay, so let me step back. I've been using Dr. Bronner's products for a long time. Some of you have seen my videos where I, show how to make cleaning products out of them and things like that. Use it as a shampoo sometimes or a face wash or whatever. So this soap I happen to have in my house, and I was on Pinterest maybe 3 weeks ago, and I came across a pin that said, if you put a bar of soap in your bed, it helps to it helps to tame your restless legs. I have RLS, and in the evening is when I am most affected. My legs will jerk and jump, and it'll feel like they're creepy crawly, not tingly, that's not the right word, just very, like I have to get up and I have to walk. And it'll happen if I'm in bed too and I can't sleep. So a lot of it's right before I go to bed or when I'm actually in bed. And it really makes sleeping very difficult because you're so uncomfortable. And so I got to the point a couple weeks ago where I was just willing to try anything that I could possibly find. And I had a bar of soap, and it said, it didn't matter what kind of soap. It could be Dove, Dial, Irish Spring, it doesn't matter. I happen to have Dr. Bronner's, and I said, what have I got to lose? So what I did is I took this bar of soap, this is the actual one that I use, and I stuck it underneath the fitted sheet on my bed, so like right on top of the mattress pad, and then I slept right next to it, so like it was right by my legs, kind of by my feet, ankle area. I kid you not, I have not had a restless leg flare-up since I've been using this in my bed. I can't tell you why. I have no clue. And it sounds really, really weird, but there are tons and tons of articles of people who have had the same experience. I don't know. I don't get it. I really, really don't. But if you have RLS, try it. You have nothing to lose. Stick a bar of soap in your bed. It really works. There's my testimonial. You can also put this in a sock, like a real thin kind of a dress sock kind of thing. And if you're not in bed, but you're having that kind of like antsy feeling in your legs, you can just rub your legs with the soap in a sock. I should patent that. And it really does help calm your legs down if you have RLS. If you do, try it. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this. I never had. And I'll definitely link the Pinterest article. There was like a number of articles. I'll put a couple of them below so you can read those. And nobody else knows why it works either, so. But it does. So in the wintertime, I have really kind of dry hair, and it's starting to get cold out here in the oldie Midwest. So in the summer, I've been using the baking soda and water / apple cider vinegar wash and rinse on my hair, and I needed a little something extra to help tame the frizziness down because I have like Medusa hair. So I picked this up, and you'll recognize this if you watched last month's favorites video. Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo with sea kelp and argan oil. It's gluten-free. I in my last, so it would have been August favorites video, talked about the baby version of this, where it's a body wash shower gel, body wash shampoo combination that we took to Florida, and that's what my husband uses currently. And so I decided that I wanted to try the actual shampoo to see if it could tame my frizzies a little bit. It is amazing. This stuff smells so good, and the ingredients are really, really nice too. Mostly organic, all things I can pronounce. There's nothing in here that I don't know like what it is or what it's derived from, which is awesome. And a lot of it is organic, which is even better. So I got that as the shampoo, and then the conditioner that I've been using is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Shine. Also, this is gluten-free. Not the entire line is not gluten-free, so you have to be careful if you do have celiac or if you are gluten intolerant to make sure you get the ones that are gluten-free. But if that's not a big deal for you, then you can just use anything in the line. But again, all these ingredients are recognizable. They are, a lot of them are organic, which is amazing, and you can see where everything is derived from. You can't, it's hard to find a really high quality ingredient kind of shampoo or conditioner at your drugstore. Okay, sorry, got a little blurry. I got these off of Amazon. You can get them at Walgreens or Ulta. I've seen them. They're a little more expensive than buying them online, so I'm gonna link them below if you're interested in trying these. They smell awesome, and I recommend them to everybody. My sister's starting to use them now too, so they are that good. I love them. Oh, my last product. Okay. I am super excited about these. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. Numi Savory Tea. Organic savory tea. Now, what is savory tea? I'm just going to read to you what the names of these teas are, and you'll get it. Maybe you'll get it. I don't know. Okay. I've used most of them, but I wanted to save them so I could, like, read them to you. All right. So we've got beet cabbage, carrot curry, broccoli cilantro, tomato mint, spinach chive, and fennel spice. All right, so these are decaffeinated green tea that also have herbs and vegetables in them as well. Some of them taste more like tea than soup, and some taste more like soup than tea. For me, I really like the ones that taste like soup. So I've really liked the spinach chive, the broccoli cilantro was really good, and the carrot curry was excellent. I don't know if I think they're all just dried. It doesn't say, I don't know if they're freeze dried or actually dried, but there's actually, like, in the organic carrot curry, I'll just read you the ingredients. There's organic carrot, organic curry, organic cilantro, organic onion, organic ginger, organic turmeric, and organic decaf green tea. And sometimes I'll, like, put it in a mug and then I'll add a little bit of salt to it. And it's like drinking like a really nice vegetable broth. So it's really good to have as like an afternoon snack or a before bed snack because it is a decaf tea. Be really good to keep at the office actually if you're like really wanting to have something. No calories, I don't think. Let me double check that. I'm sorry. Each bag has 5 calories, so sorry. But other than that, That's about it. A little bit of sodium, but it's not because there's salt added. I add my own sea salt to it, just because of what's, you know, naturally occurring in the different spices and everything. But I'm kind of obsessed and kind of really, really love these. So if you've never tried these, I highly, highly recommend it. I have not yet tried the beet cabbage or the fennel spice. So these are the two. One of these two I'm going to try this afternoon. I'm very excited to try it. I'm thinking I'm going to do probably the fennel spice. That one seems pretty intriguing, but I'm obsessed with these, and I will definitely be buying another box when I run out. This particular one is the sampler, though you can get the individual flavors as well. And they're all non-GMO, all gluten-free, all organic, and all amazingly awesome. I love it. So now I need to move on to my YouTubers. I have two YouTubers that I've been really, really liking this month. One is House of Aqua. I've been really enjoying her videos and her decorating style. It's so like beautiful. I just absolutely love it. And Our Farmhouse Life, I've been really liking her videos as well. She's going back to school and does some updates on her house renovations, and it's just a fun channel. So check them out if you've never seen their videos before. I'll link both of their channels below. Be sure to tell them that I sent you. I'm sure they would be very appreciative of new subscribers. I think that's it. I need a lozenge because I'm like, ugh. Now, I hope you enjoyed my September favorites. I will be back at the end of October for my October favorites, so stay tuned for that. I should have I'll have a Trader Joe's haul coming up, and I will also have a tutorial on how to make your own beeswax candles. I've already made one set, and I ran out of beeswax already, so I ordered more beeswax. When it comes in, I will do a tutorial on how to make your own, and I'm super excited to share all that with you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great week. Take care. Bye.